Solid. So we're going to ground the weight in the heels, pushing the knees back. Thighs are nice and tight with the stomach in. And let's keep it moving nice and slow. We're going to inhale for 1, 2, slowly elbows up, 3, 4, 5. We're going to lengthen elbows that little higher for 6. Good exhale, 6. Now look at the ceiling, 5. Look farther back, 4. Same time, hands, palms. Right at the end, the elbows touch up away from the chest, and then we're going to go nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So we know slower the better. And we got mouth closed. You're breathing in through the nose. Feel that snoring vibration in the back of the throat. And then right here, let's inhale a little more. Exhale, loudest ha sound, mouth is wide open. And as we got head dropping back, slowly the elbows touch, keeping the spine long and strong. And as we inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up, just moving the arms and the head. So we're going to wrap the hands around the chin. Frame the face of the forearms. Now as we lift the elbows up and back, expanding the ribs. Exhale now, keep the lift in the elbows. So we got head dropping back. Same time, hands, palms, right at the end. The elbows are going to touch up away from the chest, and it's inhaling nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now check in from the start. We got lower body solid. So we ground the weight in the heels, push the knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. Got to keep it in as you exhale. So the lower body saw is going to relax shoulders. We round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, and let's go nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now as you're grounded on the floor, same thing. What do we do? Grow up. Got to lengthen the spine, lengthen the chest. Now elbows up and up, full lungs. Exhale now, loud ha sound like you're going to fog a mirror in the ceiling. Now we go head back, elbows stretch forward. You're going to squeeze out every last little drop of air to fully inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. And this, you're setting the tone for your class. We're warming up the body inside out, expanding the lungs. Got to inhale that little more. Exhale now, loud ha sound, not only getting rid of stale air, any stale thoughts, we're going to get them out as we round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, and let's go nice, slow. Okay, so we'll go 3 more, and this is go deeper and only deeper. Weight in the heels, knees back, thighs tight, stomach in, rib cage expanding. Gonna inhale a little more. Loudest ha sound, head back, out hunching back. We got to round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, and as we go, last 2. These got to be the biggest, best yet, building that crescendo. And we're always at the peak of the inhalation when it feels like you're full. Got to inhale a little more. And then let's get again, loudest ha sound, setting up final breath. Get head back, round shoulders, elbows stretch forward. And as we squeeze out all stale air thoughts, it's going to be last one, super slow motion. And it's like you're sucking the air from the 4 corners of the room. And when it feels like your lungs are going to burst, we got to inhale a little more. And then loud ha sounds. Go head back, round shoulders, elbows stretch forward. We got to squeeze arms, squeeze it out, and arms are going to float down. And as we got toes, heels still together, let's go for half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. The arms going to come over the head. We're going to interlock fingers, release the next fingers, thumbs cross, and let's make sure those arms lock. So we got biceps against the head, palms tight, no gap, light air between the palms, weight in the heels, lengthen, and just start bending right and left. And just like you're in the posture, we keep those biceps against the head, palms tight, and it's lengthening up and over. So maintaining that length, like you're going to graze the ceiling in the arc of your stretch. And now most importantly, make sure you're breathing steady and consistently in, out of the nose throughout. And as we go a couple more times, right, left, We're going to stop in the middle and stand tall. So as we ground the weight in the heels, we're going to go hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly, relocking the arms stronger, gluing the palms tighter. Give it that deep inhale now, full long stretch up, bend right, shift hips left, always in a straight line now without bending the elbows to the knees. So we're going to shift the hips where we meet that initial resistance. And let's focus on the arms and legs locked. So biceps against the head, palms tight as you can. And let's make sure it's all weight in the heels. Actively pushing the knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. And with your arms, legs locked, feel that stretch, literally heels all the way to the fingertips as we ground the weight in the heels. Hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly, and with the chin up, breathing steady. Inhales, we're naturally lengthening, stretching up out of the waist. Exhale, we start to push the hips out beyond flexibility, and with your thighs tight, stomach in, exhale, come down and push. And then change. So we come right back up. Arms still strong, weight in the heels. Give that deep inhale, full long stretch up, bend left, shift hips right. So always in a straight line and without bending the elbows to the knees. So once again, it's your arms and legs locked. So we feel those biceps against the head. Palms super tight. Cannot slide a credit card between them. Now we rock 1,000,000% weight in the heels. Actively pushing the knees back, thighs got to be tight, stomach in, and with your arms, legs locked, feel it, that stretch down the whole right side, heels all the way to the fingertips as we ground the weight in the heels. Hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly, and with the chin up, breathe and steady. Now inhale, we're gonna lengthen and stretch up a little bit. Exhale, gonna push, and now again, thighs tighter, stomach in more as you calm down, push and push, and change. So we come right back up, arms still strong, drop the head back, all the way back. Now you're still breathing in out of the nose. Inhale, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling, and let's start going back. And this, we're literally tracing the eyes and arms back, right? So we start looking back and pointing back and going back, and the counterbalance, you're going to push the stomach, legs, hips forward. So hips go a little more forward, arms a little more back, and as you feel it in the lower back, inhale, going to lift the heart up, and with the lift in the chest, I want you to start to look back, point back, and go that little more back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come up. As you come up, we're going to let that simmer for a second. We're going to lengthen up, stomach in, and let's go the other way. So we're going to hinge forward, bend the knees as you need to. Place the hands on the floor. As we get moving and grooving, we do our little dance. We shake your legs, shake your hips, let the head drop down. All we're looking to do is make sure everything is nice and loose and comfortable. Shake it out a little bit more. Throw in a couple squat down bounces, open the joints. And let's squat down halfway. We're going to cup the hands right underneath the heels. So we're trying to get behind the heels to the pinkies side by side. And then we all want to get those elbows as far behind the calves. So we get your best wraparound grip. And then we're going to start with a steady pull. And right away, let's go for that body leg sandwich. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. You keep aim forehead till it's onto the shins. And little by little, gonna push the knees back, and as you pull and lift the hips up, you keep pulling and lifting the hips up and up, and now feel that stretch all over the back legs, inside out, bones to skin. In these last 10 seconds, let's breathe steady, send your breath to your back, your legs, roll into the toes, knees back, pull more, hips up, lock the knees and lock the knees, and change with that flat back, arms, head together, gonna hinge at the hips, keeping the arms up there. Arms are gonna float down, and we're just gonna look to stand still tall and breathe. Let's give those couple deep breaths, and we're going in for round 2. Same thing, we get arms up and locked. So I want you to feel the biceps against the head, palms as tight as you can. Ground the weight in the heels. We give that deep inhale, full long stretch up, bend right, shift hips left. So always in that straight line. And without bending the elbows to the knees. So those arms, legs locked. Rocking the weight back in the heels with the hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly, and out that chin up. Breathe steady. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen and stretch up a little bit. Exhale, gotta push that little deeper, farther beyond flexibility. Gotta push and push and push. Get next to your sets, come right back up. So you got arms still strong. Weight ground in the heels. Give it that deep inhale, full long stretch. Up, bend left, shift hips right. So always in that straight line and without bending the elbows and the knees. So we got your arms, legs locked. I want you to feel those biceps against the head. Palms tight as you can, pressing the fingers into the back of the hands, feeling that strengthening in the wrists right here, right now, with all weight in the heels. Knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. Now you're grounded in the floor. Inhale, lengthen, stretch up, and as you exhale, you push that little more, new flexibility, push, and change. We come back up, arms still strong, drop the head back like it's a big bowling ball, let it go. Now inhale, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling, and it's time to go backwards, literally again, tracing the eyes and arms back, looking back and pointing back and going back. We push the stomach, legs, hips forward as you point the arms back, hips forward, arms back. Inhale, lift the heart up. And with the lift in the chest, I want you to start looking back and pointing back and go that little more back. Awesome, nice. Nice, Dan, nice for you. You can come right back up. Let that simmer, and then we're gonna lengthen stomach in and let's go the other way. So hinge forward and again, start doing that little dance. So we shake your legs, shake your hips, making sure everything is nice, loose, comfortable, flexible, still warming up, throwing a couple squat down bounces, wake up the joints. And then we're gonna look now, squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heels to ultimately your pinkies are side by side. So we got fingers in the same direction as the toes, bend the knees to get the elbows as far behind and get pulling, steady, constant pulling. Let's go right in for that body leg sandwich. So it's again, stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, and aim forehead one day, maybe today, forehead onto the shins. And now little increments, you roll into the toes, push the knees back and back, lift the hips up and up, and feel stretch all over the back legs. That little pain-like sensation in the back legs means it's working. So let's send your breath there. Roll forward, pull, hi Juliet. You're gonna roll forward, hips up and up, pull, lock the knees, and then change. So we got that flat back, arms head together. So we're gonna hinge at the hips. You're gonna keep the arms up there. All right, just keep it nice and slow. Arms are gonna float down and just in between, just stillness and breath, right? Best thing to do, not always the easiest. And as we let that settle, let's go in for awkward pose Utkatasana. Gonna step right foot out 6 inches, hip width distance apart, feet parallel like train tracks. We're gonna get arms up parallel to the floor. And let's check in from the start. We got elbows locked, triceps tight, 5 fingers together, reaching to the mirror. Exhale, stomach in, sit right down. So bam, one motion in the chair, 100% weight in the heels. And as you sink low, thighs a little bit above parallel, we got your stomach in. You got to keep it in. 5 fingers together, reaching forward and forward. Inhale, start lifting the chest, arching the upper body back. And it's got to lean back, way back, weight back of the feet, into the heels. You feel like you might fall, reach forward, get right to the edge. Let's come up on the tippy toes now, ballerina time. So we go all way to the big and second toe. We're gonna visualize a wall behind you, and as you slide down, I want those heels coming up and up and up, right? Priority number 1, heels up and up. We got upper body lean against that imaginary wall. Now as we go maximum in the toes, we breathe in out of the nose. And right here, it's strong, steady, still. 3, 2, One. Good. Nice strong hold. Come up, look, come up. And then we're going to, third part, a little bit of the feet. Jam the knees. It's that one knee. Now we're going to visualize a wall behind you. Now straight spine, and it's slowly sliding down. Upper body lean against that imaginary wall, going down to the hips slightly above the knees. Just go knees down, chest up, and as you hold, patience, breath, and feeling good, maybe bounce a couple times. Just test that balance here, and then we're gonna jam those knees. Now it's slower than you want. Slide up, right? Challenging yourselves, coming up, building that control. Awesome. And then letting it go. Right foot back, chin up, chest open, and breathe. All right, a couple deep breaths. Eagle pose, Gadasana. Then we got a little water break. So let's get arms up. And we're going to make sure first thing we go right under left. So it's going to be elbows underneath, palms to touch as you can. We're going to pull the elbows up, down, loosen up a little bit. Bend down nice and low. So we got to bend down nice and low. Keep the chest up. Together, we're going to go right leg high, up, over, and around. So it's up, over. As you're ready, we're going to wrap the foot around the calf. Now with your chest up, you keep arching up, already back, arching up, already back with a little more weight of the heel. As you're ready, sitting low, going to twist the legs more, going to pull the elbows down and in. Now as we arch back, weight in the heel, we get low and squeeze, tight and freeze. All right, looking good. Let's go one more. We get arms up and left under right. So elbows and the palms, you're going to work that grip. Pull the elbows up, down, loosen up a little bit. Bend down nice and low to the knees. So as we get down low, keep the chest up, and then we're going to go left leg high, up, over, and around. So up, over. As you're ready, going to wrap that foot around the calf, and right away, chest up. You keep arching our upper body back. Feel that C curve in the lower spine. Little by little, sitting low. Twist the legs more. Going to pull the elbows down and in. Now as we arch back, weight in the heel. Let's get that a little lower. Gonna squeeze. Awesome, nice hold. We get arms up, arms down, and then we give it that nice deep breath in. All right, grab that first little sip of water. Party time, enjoy. So far, so good. So once we do get that little sip, you find yourself in the same spot you started, back on the mat, toes, heels touch, ready to move along, balancing on one leg. So let's start by shifting all 100% focus to your left leg. It should be locked, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh. There's no knee. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and get your best grip. And now always keeping that stomach in, use that core strength. You breathe steadying out of the nose, and you keep that 1 point laser beam concentration, determination, lock the leg. So we're pushing the left knee back. We're pulling up on the left thigh tight, so there is no bend in the knee. Now as the weight comes to the side of the foot, pressing that big left toe down, big left toe down. Now stomach in. Breathing steady, feel that leg solid concrete, 10 feet below the ground. Slowly, gently kick the right heel towards the mirror, flexing the toes back. Now as we're kicking the heel out, flexing the toes back, little by little, both legs lock. Now as you got no bend in both knees, stomach in and in, elbows working down below the calves. Now we're breathing steady. Heel out, little more, toes in, little more, pull, and change. So we're gonna reverse out, opposite way, give it that nice deep inhale, exhale, we shift, all focus to the right leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh, and let's go. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and let's get that grip. And as we're in it for a minute, again, starts with that laser beam, 1 point focus, tunnel vision, concentration, determination. Lock the leg, keep pushing the knee back and pulling up in the thigh. There is no knee. Now as the weight comes to the side of the foot, pressing that big right toe down, evenly distributing the weight. And as that leg solid 10 feet below the ground, slowly, gently kick the left heel forward, flex the toes. Now kicking the heel away from you, flexing the toes towards you. Eventually both legs lock, stomach in and in. Elbows working down below. Now breathing steady. This is where we tune up that concentration, termination. A few more seconds. Breathe. Strong kick, flex, pull. Awesome. Nice, strong to the end. We're going to burst out. Hands on hips. Quick little backward bend. Head drops back. Feels pretty good. And then we've got second set. So we come back with your toes, heels together again, and now once again shift that focus to the left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up on the thigh. We're going to go right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and let's get that grip. And once again, that 1 point focus, lock the leg, push the knee back, pull up in the thigh, no knee, and if only that leg 10 trillion feet below the ground, solid, not bending. Gently kick the right heel forward, flex the toes. Again, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes back, little by little, both legs lock, stomach in and in. Elbows working down below. Elbows below. As you're ready, chin in, stomach in, forward to the knee. Strong and still, concentrating, meditating, pulling, flexing, hold. As you're ready, reverse out the opposite way. Really, really strong hold, everybody. And then we reverse out, deep inhale, exhale. Let's go for that last one. Close out nice, strong. Right leg 10 feet below the ground. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. And we round down, get your grip, and keep that laser beam determination. Lock the leg, right? Pushing the knee back. Pulling up on the thigh, solid concrete. And then as you're ready, we're going to gently kick the left heel forward as you flex the toes, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes back, little by little, both legs lock. Now it's got both legs locked, stomach in and in, elbows working down below. Now let's keep breathing steady. As you're ready, chin in, stomach in, forward to the knee, strong and still, statue. Give me 3, 2, 1. As you're ready, reverse out. Awesome, nice stand. And just give that quick little backward bend. We're just gonna let it go, head drops back, and moving into standing bow. We got your toes, heels still together for alignment, and let's get the grip. We're gonna go right arm out, palm up like you're holding a tray. All right, we go straight down for that inside grip. We're gonna go knees together for alignment. Your left leg 10 feet below the ground. Left arm is reaching up to the sky. Now whole left side is energized. We got chin up, stretch up, and it better be a strong kick. Back and up, back and up. You're kicking as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling. Got your chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid, and it's all in the mechanics. You kick with all your might. You reach forward with all your might. Equal opposite, 50-50. Body down as you kick. Stretch forward as you kick. We keep kicking so much so we're going to see toes right over the middle of your head for alignment. Now kicking more. That left arm reaching forward. Right shoulder shifts back, and as we get body down, stretch forward, keep kicking, chest down, reach forward, kick and kick, chest down, reach forward, kick. All right, nice strong kick to the end. You're gonna reverse out. Nice deep inhale, exhale, let's go. Last of the minute posture. So we're gonna go left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. Let's go knees together for alignment. We got right leg 10 feet below the ground, right arm reach up to the sky. Whole right side energized. We got chin up, stretch up, and give me a strong kick. Back and up, backing up, kicking as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling. Got your chin up, chest lifted, that right arm solid, and it's all from you. We got a strong kick, got a strong stretch, equal opposite, balance forever, ever and ever, keep kicking. Eventually we see the toes creep over the middle of your head for alignment, and that right arm reaching forward, left shoulder shifts back, and as we turn on the kick, more, harder, chest down and down, reach forward and kick, up, get, nice G sense to get a reverse out, and then find your breath, right? Flip those lungs with a couple deep breaths. Second set, we know half the time, twice the fun, 30 seconds. So we go right arm out and palm up. Straight down for that inside grip. All right, so knees together for alignment. We got left leg 10 feet below the ground, left arm reach up to the sky. Now let's go whole left side energize. Got chin up, stretch up, and I want it to be a strong kick, backing up, away from the butt, up to the ceiling, chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid, and now find the balance from you. Your kick, your stretch, balance yourself. 10 seconds, explore. Body down as you kick. Stretch forward as you kick. Feel like you might fall, you kick, and you trust down and reach forward and kick and kick and kick and kick. Awesome, good, nice kick, and then we reverse out. All right, and then we got last one here. We'll go left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip, and then we go knees together. Right leg 10 feet below the ground. Right arm reaching up to the sky. Now whole right side energize. We got chin up and stretch up, and it better be a strong kick. Backing up. Beautiful curve in the spine. Chin up, chest lifted, that right arm solid. Now again, strong kick, stretch. We balance for eternity. So with control, 10 seconds, body down as you kick. Balance your kick, stretch, equal opposite, body down, kick, stretch, forward, kick, and we kick more, harder as you reach, touch the eyes, kick the sky. Awesome, working so hard there. And then of course we keep it moving. Okay, we step to the back of your mat for our shortest posture, 10 seconds, but we want to keep that heart rate going. It's your most cardiovascular posture. So let's go. Balancing stick. We're going to get arms up, locks. We're going to go biceps against the head, palms as tight as you can. Inhale, we're going to lengthen right leg, step, lock, and go right down. So give me 10 fearless seconds. So you got body down, leg up. Body down, leg up. So you go right down. You're parallel to the floor. Got to lock knee, point toes back to the back wall. Got to reach to the mirror, stretch forward and back, stretch, change. So we're going to step back. We got arms still strong. Inhale, got to lengthen. We go left leg, step, lock, and just go right down. So again, hit that fearless button in 10 seconds. Go. Body down, leg up. 10 seconds, 110% effort, stretching forward, back, fingertips, toes without stopping, intermission, stretch, change. We're going to step back, arms down, and those couple deep breaths punctuating the posture, and then we'll take it down a notch or two as we turn whatever works for you, separate leg stretching. All right, so as we find that same toes, heels together stance, pretty simple. We're just going to get arms up, lengthen, and give it that big step, 4 feet, arms down. So we've got our arms down right away. Heels in line, big toes in, stretch the arms out, stomach in, and we're going to swan dive down. Arms back, chest open, take it nice and slow. Getting down till you cannot get down. We're going to meet a point of resistance, and then we're going to look, grab towards your heels from the outside, stepping on the fingers. Now, a lot of us bend those knees a bit to grab towards those heels. Work your best grip, and then know where you are, right? First, the legs are stretching. So Legs bend a bit, normal. Just work on pushing the knees back, lifting the hips. Eventually the legs lock. Now, be very mindful as your legs lock. Before we start to pull with your upper body strength, you have to make sure thighs tight as can be. If only thighs tight, then you start to pull with the upper body strength. You got to inhale strength. Exhale as you pull elbows right alongside the calves. You pull chest right through the window of the legs, and look, we're going ultimately forward on the floor. Relax the head down, roll, pull, forward, floor. Okay, nice breathe. And change, we get arms out, chest open. We're gonna step right foot back, we get arms up and down. And just go right into those couple deep breaths, right? Automatic, and then let's go right in for that master posture. Triangle pose, Trikonasana works everything. We get arms up, we're gonna lengthen in. Big step, 4 feet, arms down right away. So we've got our ankles below the wrists. We're gonna turn, right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Now gonna push the hips forward and bounce into the right knee. Bounce and bounce down into that right knee. We're gonna get down and down low. We get arms back and just go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. And at this point, tearing the arms apart. We're reaching up to 12 o'clock. Down 6 o'clock, literally going tug of war between the arms. Now you're going to engage the left thigh, press the left foot down into the floor. Now as we keep the stomach in and in, start to push into the knee and twist the upper knee back and open the chest and touch the ceiling and come out. So we're going to go right foot in, left foot out, push the hips forward and bounce to the left knee. A few big bounces down and down low. We're going to hold it low. We get our arms back. Go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretch. Up. Now go chin to the right shoulder. Keep breathing in out of the nose. And we're reaching and stretching without stopping. And as you engage the right thigh, press the right foot down into the floor. Stomach in. Keep it in. Go push into the knee. Twist the upper knee back and go touch the ceiling. Awesome. Good. Nice. Traces. Go step. Right foot back. We get arms up, arms down, stand tall, breathe, couple deep breaths, and you're ready to go. Round 2, same thing, nice, strong. So let's get arms up. So we're going to lengthen in. Step 3 or 4 feet, arms down right away. Pivot the right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Push the hips forward and bounce into the right knee. We get down low, hips down, stay down. We get arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. And at this point, it's fire shooting through the fingertips. You're reaching up, stretching down without stopping intermission. And as we go moment by moment, breath by breath, let's finish stronger. I'm going to drop hip down a little as you push into the knee while twisting upward back. Open the march in the heart, lungs, reach, ceiling to the sky, there's space. And let's go one more. Right foot in, left foot out. Push the hips forward, bounce into that left knee. Once again, we get down low, stay down low, arms back, and go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. We go chin to the right shoulder. Got to keep reaching and stretching out, stopping. And as we go for it, moment by moment, breath by breath, again, open that marrow in the heart, lungs as you breathe steady. Finish stronger. Drop right hip down, push into the knee, twist upper body back and go. Reach, seal into the sky, there's space. And that's enough. We're going to step right foot back, arms up, down, couple deep breaths. And then we're making our way downhill. Standing separate leg, forward to the knee. We're going to get arms up, lock. So we go hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. We're going to lengthen and step 3 feet. Let's take that pivot on the heels, face selves in the front, back foot 45, flex the left hip a few times. Arms locked, chin in. Now take your time. Rounding in, right? Slowly, deliberately rounding into a ball. As you're down there, we're going to go hands on either side of the foot for balance. And we want you to get forehead to knee. So we bend the knee as you need you to get forward to the knee. And we're rounding the spine as much as you can. Stomach in and in. Tractioning the middle spine up and up. And with your chin in, throat choking this, you got to push into the floor. Make it happen. It's not magically happening. For a little teeny tiny, closer to the knees. We go throat choke, breathe normal, hands in prayer, balancing patiently. And as we start to press that right foot down, I want you to look at your stomach, unwinding the spine slow. Stack them up, vertebra by vertebra, pushing the left hip forward, hips in line, chin up last. And take that pivot and pivot to the back foot in, 45 degrees. Flex the right hip a few times. Got to lock the arms, chin in, stomach in. And take your time. So we're slowly, deliberately rounding in, and then as you're down there, we're going to go hands on either side of the foot for balance. And I want you to get forehead to knee, right? So just bend the knee as you need to and keep creeping that forward closer and closer. And it's just by hollowing out the stomach as much as you can. Tractioning the middle spine up, creating that nice hunchback. And with that chin and throat choking as you got to go for it a little more, for it a little higher. Temporary suffering, lifetime benefits. And then we're going to hold, hands in prayer, balance and focus. Root the left foot down and slowly unwind. Stack them up, vertebra by vertebra. Chin's going to be coming up last. And then we're going to take that pivot, right foot back. So you got arms down. Awesome. And then we're going to turn, face yourselves in the front, as always, winding down with more of a meditative posture. And then we're on the floor. So as we got toes, heels together again, we're going to shift focus that left leg, and you're going to push the left knee back, pull up in the thigh. Right leg up, grab your foot, work it up high as you can onto the thigh. And let's get that left leg down, stomach in. We're going to lengthen the spine and chest. And as you look tall, proud. Now as you're ready for toe standing, we'll look 4 feet in front. We're going to hinge at the hips slow, bending the knee. And then as you're ready, we're going to be sitting right on top of that heel. Now once we're sitting on the heel, we start working those arms alongside, stomach in. As you're ready, left hand, right hand, namaskar. Namaskar, we want to lift the gaze, lift off the heel, balance, focus, concentrate. Really, really strong tree. Looking good there. We're going to push up, meet up with tree, patiently waiting. Thank you. And then we're going to go right leg comes down. All right, give me one more. Last side, left leg up, grab your foot, find your balance, and finish out nice and strong. All right leg 10 feet below the ground, stomach in. We're going to lengthen the spine, chest, and once again, as you're ready, I'm going to look 4 feet in front, toe stand, hinge at the hips nice and slow. Eventually, we go fingers to the floor, and that's where we're going to start to bend the knees, sit on the heel. Once we sit on the heel, we got arms alongside your hips. Balance now with your stomach in. Lengthening the spine, chest. If you're ready to test, we're going to go left hand, right. Namaskar. Going to lift your gaze off the heel and give it a few seconds of balance, focus. Good. That smile is good as well. Holding it here. Awesome, so good. All right, toe stand, let's meet up again with tree. Opposite way, transition back up. All right, and then we're gonna go left leg down, give it that nice deep breath, and we're gonna finally relax. Okay, so let's just settle into the floor. Okay, and this one, I just give it some time. Savasana, learning how to relax, and this is where your body takes in all the hard work you've been doing. So we check in the heels together, feet float out, arms right alongside, palms up. And it always comes back to that breath. So we give it that nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls. And just on your own, those few deep breaths, and allow your body sink deeper and deeper. Ultimately, I want you to feel like it's the floor holding you up as if you're weightless, floating in the ocean. Okay, let's start to work your toes, heels together again. When we're moving pose, we're going to get right leg up and our lock fingers, tight grip right below the knee. We're going to work the knee slightly out, avoid the rib cage, steady down to the shoulder. Now we're going to gaze down towards your chest, lengthen in the neck. And as you work closer to the shoulder, let's inhale for strength. Exhale, pull. And as we go, stomach in and in. Biceps bulging, and with any and all strength, keep working that knee closer to the shoulder. So stomach in, biceps bulging, and give it a last chance. You got to pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze, and release. Go right leg down, left leg up. Give that tight 10-finger grip. Again, work the knee slightly out, avoid the rib cage, steady. Down to the shoulder, gaze down towards your chest, lengthen in the neck, and as you inhale, strength, exhale, pull, and as we go, stomach in and in, biceps bulging, and right here now, all strength, knee closer to the shoulder, pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze. As we release, go right in, both legs up, look, grab opposite elbows over the knees. As you look to grab the elbows, get your best grip, and we go right in for that big hug. Each breath, a bigger hug. So you got to inhale for strength. Exhale, get a pull. And as we maintain that steady, constant pull internally, massaging the colon, work inside out. So let's inhale for strength. Exhale, pull, and with all of your strength, deep breath, pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze. Get tight squeeze, release, relax. That high speed oxygenated blood rushing into the colon, and your job to lay down, breathe, let your body assimilate that. All right, first of many sit-ups, toes, heels touch, flex toes to the face. We got arms over the head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, inhale, breathing calm, up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. So just go nice stretch, and then we're gonna turn around, lay down to the stomach, starting up with cobra pose, so good for your lower spine. So as we lay down here, hands close to the chest, line fingers up with the tops of the shoulders, the elbows are up and into the body. And let's be zipping up the leg. It's one leg. Crazy glue those heels together. Press the feet down. Inhale. We're going to peel chest up, not push up. Now, as you peel chest up, we got to look up. Now, where your eyes go, you go. So keep going up. Chest up. Look up. And as we go, tighten the legs, glutes. Go a little more up. Elbows in and freeze. Awesome. A little extra after the end. Very nice. And then we go left ear to the towel, melt into the floor. A few deep breaths. Second set, we're going to line fingers up, tops to the shoulders, elbows up and in. And let's once again crazy go those heels together. All right. So heels together, feet pressed down. Inhale, going to peel chest up. And once again, as you peel chest up, we got to be looking up, and it's where your eyes go, you go. So little by little, let's go. Chest up, look up, and as we tighten the legs, glutes, go that little more up, elbows in, and breathe. Good. Nice hold in. Let's get a reverse out, right ear to the towel. Few deep breaths, automatic. Okay, so we go palms face down in the towel, gonna rock back, forth, elbows, pinkies as close as you can. So elbows, pinkies as close as you can. We're gonna go chin out, nice stretch in the neck and the throat. Your right leg solid and up 45 degrees. Now engage thigh, lock knee, point toes back to the back wall. And as you extend the leg out, hold it still. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax the right, lock the left. So go lift. Now engage the left thigh, lock the knee. Point toes back to the back wall. It's steady and still. 3, 2, 1. Mouth on towel. Kiss the towel. Gonna rock back, forth. We go elbows closer, palms flat. Tighten the leg. One leg. Give that deep breath. Both legs up. You got to shift all way to the shoulders. Use all upper body strength. And as you go, shift more. In shoulders. Push up. 4, 3. A little more. Good. Now slow on the way down. Left ear to the towel, and those 2 deep breaths, automatic in between. Okay, second set, palms face down. Do a little shuffle back, forth, elbows, pinkies as close as you can. And then once we do that, we're gonna go chin out, nice stretch in the neck, throat. Right leg solid and right leg is up 45 degrees. Now engage thigh, lock knee, point toes back to the back wall, extend leg, hold still. 3, 2, 1. So relax right, lock left, lift. Now engage thigh, lock knee, point toes back, back wall, strong still. 3, 2, 1. Mouth on towel, kiss the towel, gonna rock back, forth, elbows closer, palms flat. Tighten the leg, one leg, give it that deep breath, both legs up, you shift all way to the shoulders, and it's all upper body strength, right? I don't care how high you get up, but as long as you try to get higher. So let's go. The other gear, push, extra gear, 4, 3, a little more up. All right, there it is, that extra effort, 100% effort, 100% relaxation, and just again, few deep breaths. Awesome, really strong, Dan. Let's fly. Spread your arms out, tighten the leg up. So we got chin out, extra crazy goo going on those heels. We got pressing the hips down, rest bodies in the air. So got to be hips down and everything up. We go arms up, chest up. So where do we look? Up. Now got to breathe. Steadying out of the nose. As we got breath by breath. Let's go. Chest up, legs up. And as you go, spreading the wings, fly everything. A little more, flying up. And as we go smooth on the land, we got left ear to the towel, arms to your side. And let's go a few deep breaths. And then let's fly again. Spread those wings, tighten the legs. So we go chin out, extra crazy goo on those heels. All right, we're gonna press hips down, give it that deep breath, and then we're gonna fly. We go arms up, chest up, and again, you gotta look up, up where to the ceiling. Gotta breathe, steady and out of the nose. So you got breath by breath, go chest up, legs up, and as you're spreading your wings, it's time to fly. Not down, everything. A little more up, fly. And then smooth land, please relax, right ear to the towel. All right, now we're working for a bow pose. We got a grip right below the toes, outside grip. I'm gonna work those knees, feet together as best as you can. right, so we work the grip, knees, feet together, press hips down, give that deep breath, and give me a strong kick. Now as you kick, body peel up. We gotta look up, and this we got simple. We gotta look up and kick up and breathe as you kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders relax back. Now it's time to look higher, kick harder. So turn on that a little more. So go head up and kick. As you release, gotta relax and just give it a few deep breaths. Okay, second set, let's get that grip right below the toes. And then make up your mind, 20 seconds, integrating all your spinal work here. So we have the grip, press the hips down, just give me that strong kick. Now as you kick, body peel up, we look up, and simple, we look up, kick up, and breathe. Now as you kick, shoulders relax back. So you gotta look higher, kick harder, so extra gear. We go head up, smile, breathe, and kick. Awesome, there it is. Nice smiling. And then we get right here to the towel. Your deep breaths up, down the spine. So we let that settle. And let's go for that change of pace. We're gonna push up, top of the towel, fix firm. Open up those knee, ankle joints. So we all know to go your own pace, so feel it out for today, right? Open those heels hip width distance. You're able to sit in between, open the knees as you need to. And as you're ready, you got your butt on the floor. We start to grab each foot and slowly make your way down. And just going to that point where it feels uncomfortable, but you can deal with it, right? Where comfort meets discomfort, that's where we're in the healing zone. And then you add the most important ingredient, you breathe, right? Long, deep breathing throughout. The moment you stop breathing, it's over, right? So we never stop. Now, as you're down there all the way, arms over the head, push the elbows down. Also want you to think about tuck the chin in, right? That throat choke, compressing the throat, and we lift the stomach, chest. The more you create that arch in the spine, more benefits you get. So knees down, stomach, chest up, breathe, few deep breaths, nice deep inhale. Exhale, deep inhale, exhale. Give me one more. Fill up your lungs. Empty them out. And be gentle on your way up. So one arm at a time, head's gonna come up. Let's go for that quick turnaround to lay down. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Go right in now, half tortoise, stretching your spine. So sitting on your heels, knees, feet together, we're gonna get arms up, lock. So we go hands in prayer, thumbs crossed, arms as far behind. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen up, slow. Exhale on the way down. So go nice, slow, reaching forward, slower towards the end, eventually forehead, pinkies to the floor. Now down there, we got arms locked, no elbows, hands in prayer. Little by little, gotta walk pinkies up, stomach in and in. Traction the tailbone back, arms, shoulders stretch forward, tailbone back. Now breathe long, keep actively stretching and stretching as we go. Knees, palms glued, and a flat back. Hinge up, slower the better. Stomach in, chin up, slow control. Arms down. And let's go right in, transitioning camel pose as we come now top of the towel. Gonna stand on top of the knees. And then we're gonna measure that 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. We go hands on hips, fingers face down. We're gonna go elbows as far behind the body. And taking this one nice and slow, we're gonna inhale, and exhale, just drop the head back. Now, as soon as you drop the head back, push the hips forward. Lift the chest up. Gradually drop the head back. Now we're never in a race, but once you see halfway down the wall behind you, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Exhale, hips forward and forward. Inhale, heart up. Now whole front side is wide open and we keep breathing long, deep. And as you exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, heart up. Now let's breathe long, finish stronger as you exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, lift, open, heart up. As we go, hands on hips, head up and around, especially after camel, whatever comes up, we learn to process it in Savasana. Okay, so for second set, we're gonna flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. Top of the towel, stand on top of the knees. We're gonna measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. We're gonna go hands on hips, fingers face down. Elbows as far behind the body. Easing into it. Inhale, we're gonna lift the chest, head. Exhale, we're gonna drop head back. As soon as you drop head back, breathe long and deep. Now little by little, hips forward, forward, chest up and up, gradually go back. Now again, eventually we see halfway down the wall. That's where we grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. And as we go, exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, chest up. And now whole front side wide open. Now breathing long, breathing deep, breathing into it and through it. 10 seconds, breathe some more, keep breathing. And as we breathe long, finish stronger right here now. Exhale, hips forward and forward, inhale, heart up. Awesome, good, really nice breathing. As slow as you come up. All right, and again, whatever comes up, in Savasana, a few deep breaths, we let it settle. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees, and now let's go right in for a rabbit pose. We're gonna come to the middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. All right, so we're gonna wrap the towel over the heels. We're gonna grab your heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Sitting upright, chin in, stomach in, and take your time rounding in. So we're curling into it. Top of the head to the towel. Top of the head to the towel. If there's a gap, we're gonna try to walk knees to forehead one by one. And then we start to pull. You wanna grab a handful of heel, gonna pull, lift the hips up and up, stomach in, and roll forward and forward. Ultimately now gonna pull, hollow out the stomach, roll. Forward of the arms, gonna lock. We smush arms against legs, shoulders up from ears, and that handful of heel, gonna pull, hips that a little more, up, down. So we're gonna go hips down, we're gonna unwind spine, we're gonna go chin up. Quick on the way around like clockwork, few deep breaths, we let it settle. And once again, nice strong. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes. All right, so as we come middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on those heels, you're gonna wrap the towel over the heels. Grab the heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. We're sitting upright, chin in, and rounding in. And we're gonna go top of the head of the towel. So we got top of the head of the towel. If there's that gap, we're gonna try to walk knees, forehead, one by one. And let's start to pull. Gotta grab those heels in. Let's again pull, lift, hips up, stomach in, and gotta roll forward. Ultimately gonna pull, hollow out the stomach. You roll forward, the arms lock. Now let's smush arms against legs. Smush those heels Heels together, and as we press feet down to the earth, get that handful of heel, pull hips up, stomach in, hips up, down. So go hips down on one, chin up. Beautiful. And let's quick turn around, home stretch coming up. Let's do it. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach under breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Spin around, face yourselves in the front as we go separate leg stretch. Right leg's going to be coming out 1 o'clock. Press the left foot against the thigh. Arms up, interlock fingers. Let's lengthen and twist right, chin in, round in, and let's go forehead to knee. Bend the knee as you need to get forehead, knee, tight grip below the toes, and go for it. Push the forehead deeper into the knee. As you kick the heel out, flex the toes back, kicking, flexing. Eventually that right leg locked, elbows right down, calves, heel out, toes in, pull, and change. So we go other way. We're going to switch up, left leg out, right leg in. Let's lengthen and twist left, chin in, round in, and make it happen. Forward to the knee. Bend the knee as you need. Tight grip below the toes. Every little bit counts. Push the forehead deeper. Kick the heel out. Flex the toes back. Kick, flex. Eventually, left leg locked. Elbows down, down to the calves. Kick, flex, pull. Change. So we got both legs out. We're going to lay down. Now, as soon as you're down, you're up. Double exhale, grab toes. Forward to the knees. So we're going to take your middle index finger, we're going to hook around the big toes, and let's start dance that right, left motion, just loosening up the hips. And once we shake it out, we're going to lock legs. So we're going to kick the heels forward, flex the toes to little by little legs lock. Now as your legs lock, let's make sure thighs tight, stomach in. Inhale, we're going to lengthen and stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, going to pull. Now at that chin forward end. Look forward, you gotta look where we're going, forward to the toes, make way, breath by breath. Inhale, lengthening, gaining strength. Exhale, pull, chin forward, look forward, deep breath, gotta pull. Good, let's lay right back where you are. So you got arms over your head. Let's go right in for that nice strong sit up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, and then as always, we're gonna go into our final spinal. Bend the left knee in line with the belly, right foot up over the knee. So go right arm behind the spine. It's gonna be left arm up over the knee. As you push under the knee, look over the right shoulder and twist. Inhale, we start lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, look over the shoulder, twist. Now stomach in and in. Push into the knee. As we lean a little bit into the right hip, gotta lift the chest, head. Now look over the right shoulder, last chance, twist. And let's switch up other way. This time we're gonna bend the right knee, line the right knee with the belly. We'll go left foot up over the knee, flat down. Left arm behind, we go right arm up over the knee. Gotta push into the knee, look over the left shoulder, and let's twist. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, go over the shoulder, twist. Now stomach in and in. Push into the knee. And as we lean a little bit into the left hip, we're going to lift the chest, head, look over that left shoulder. It's going to be last chance, twist. And then it's going to release, lax down in your backs. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach under breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes. All right, and as always, let's go in for Kalabati breathing, cleansing breath we do. So as we're sitting on the heels, we're gonna grab knees, arms locked, spine straight, and we know, focus on the exhale. Inhale's automatic, so together with the exhale, go. Stomach in, stale air, out, out, out. Stomach in, stale air, out, out, out. Stomach in, stale air, out, out, out. Faster, stomach in and in. Right, it's all coming out. Stale there, thoughts, thing you don't need. Good, exhale it out right here. Last 10, 7, 6, 5. Awesome. Once you seal a practice, whatever way works for you, and just give it some time as you're ready to lay down, settle in. Final part, you've done all the hard work. Now we lay down and let the benefits come to you. So as always, so final savasana, spread out arms, legs a little bit more, close your eyes, always coming back to the breath. So it's that nice deep inhale, belly rise, exhale, belly falls, and stay with those up, down motions. And I want you to start allow yourself sink deeper, only deeper. Eventually it's going to be that floor holding you up as if you're weightless, floating in the ocean. And we'll do that quick scan of the body from your head to your toes. So I want you to relax top of your head, your scalp, relaxing the scalp. You're going to relax your temples, relaxing the forehead, letting your eyes sink a little bit deeper into their sockets, brain sink a little bit deeper into the back of the head, relaxing your jaw, cheekbone, whole face relax, right? And then we're going down into the throat, your place of expression, opening up your throat, finding your voice, opening up the throat, down onto your shoulders. Any tension is melting away there, relaxing the shoulders, and then down on your arms, relaxing the biceps, your elbows revitalize, recharge. Relaxing the forearms, the wrists revitalize, recharge, all the way into your hands, from your thumb to your pinky now, whole arms revitalize, recharge. Then I want you to find center of the chest, chamber of your heart, physical, emotional, spiritual heart as well. It's happening right there. So feel your heart opening up, vibrating out, opening up the heart, and then down onto the torso, still feeling that up, down motion, breathing long, deep, letting the hips sink a little bit deeper into the floor, and then down your legs, relaxing the thighs, your knees revitalize, recharge, relaxing the calves, your ankles revitalize, recharge, and then all the way down into your feet, from the big toe, pinky toe, right about now, whole body, inside out, bones to skin, revitalize, recharge. Just want to give it a few deep breaths on your own. And just thank yourselves for showing up on the mat. Keep this feeling of peace with you throughout the day, and do not let anybody steal your peace. Thank you for joining us. Namaste.